New day, new build. Just getting started here on the detective's office. You guys can see I've made a Mills plate for this thing and had to cover it in reddish brown plates because that's the color of the base plate. And I am just through bag one. So I found this online, not labeled as this, just as like a bunch of sealed bags, and got an unbelievable deal on it. But I am learning that it's missing a couple bags. So it was missing one of the bag ones. So I was able to pull almost all the parts out of my collection, but there's a few things I don't have. But I think all of bag two, all of them are there. So I've got that right here. I'm about to start building that. And you can see the little billiards area in here, the ceiling fan. I thought that connection right there, right there of the like skis basically, two against each other. I didn't realize that the back end of the foot ski is like a half pin or a half bar. And when you put them together, it makes a whole one, and then you can put those into a snap brick. I just thought that was so cool. So you can see this turns, and we've got the billiards table and the sticks down there, and just very cool stuff. So this is called the Highlander right here. And yeah, we're getting it going, getting it built up, and that's going to go over there in the Lego City. It's a total mess. There's the bond car. Got to get that done too. It's a mess in here, and I'm just working a lot this week trying to get the studio as settled in as possible before we head out of town for the Christmas holidays with family. So trying to just build a lot this week. I'm going to take you guys with me. So I'm trying to get that detective's office done. We've got this Iron Man helmet here. I just filmed 2 review videos for you. For the channel, I mentioned the Bond car. I've got 2 other modulars that need to get built, and I'm enjoying them. I'm trying not to go too fast. I'm trying to just enjoy the ride. I've got all these parts that need to be put away. So I'm just really trying to like get stuff knocked out so that you know, when we come back, I can like start thinking a little proactively about like sorting parts for that TS project there, the starbricks.net. And up there in the corner, I've got the B project instructions, and I really want to get that built too. So one thing at a time, just gonna enjoy the ride. Added these to the studio the other day. I've had these forever. If you guys go back on my old videos when I was in the old workshop, way back on the channel, you'll see these guys used to stand on top of the acro mills in there, and I really like those. I think they're a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm about to turn the TV on. We've been making our way through the Marvel movies. That's been a lot of fun. And just gonna keep rolling. Hope everybody is having an awesome week. Okay, it is, what is it, Tuesday night? And as I've been saying, I'm trying to clean this stuff up. Oh gosh, I just found a whole nother bag. Gosh, okay. Trying to do, this is the life, isn't it, gang? But this kind of round stuff, and this is like angled stuff. So I'm gonna take this over here. And what I just did is little free tip for take it for what it's worth. But over the years, I have tried to sort where I make, I really like it when I find a part if I know exactly where it goes. But the problem is sometimes you end up with drawers that look like this, where you have maybe that part right there, which I actually think that's a really cool part. And then I open it and there's nothing in there. Meanwhile, I have angled plates in this drawer over here. And just a few minutes ago, the curved plates and the angled plates, this was like overflowing. And there was basically no subdivision at all. It's just everything I owned, because I don't yet have enough space to like divide it out and have a drawer for each thing. So what I just got done doing is, these stickers are wrong. but I basically just sorted the kind of 2x, and the front is the left and the back is the right. And the way I think about it is the right side of that is flat and the left side of, if I like show it like this, the left side of that is flat. I have to look up and figure out how Lego labels that and see if my thinking is how they label it or if they label it based on the curve, because it can get really confusing. But I left a spot here in case I want to divide those out. So this is kind of the 2x, and then that's the 3x. I got those backwards. That's the 3x left and right, and then the 4x left and right. Can you guys see that there? So these are like 4x angled plates, and then these are the 6x angled plates. And I have never had these sorted like this until tonight, and it feels incredible. There are the 8x, and then we get into kind of like some other angled plates. This is like the 2x corner plate, but then I go up here to these bigger ones, and this drives me crazy, but it'd be nice if they were next to each other. But there's the 3x corner, and then the 4x corner here, so you guys can see that part. The whole right side is black, so I divided the drawer just so I don't have to fight through all that black if I'm looking for a different color. And then this is the 6x corner. I don't have quite as many, but they obviously take a lot of space. And then this is the one with an angle on both sides. This part seems to be pretty common. I have quite a few of those. So I've got that there. And then I also did as I said, the curved plates. So up here, this is the 4x round and the 6x round, which kind of mirrors those angled ones I just showed you. And then you notice I did the 4x and the 6x, but the 3x round is down here where I just was. And the stuff in between is kind of the A-shaped stuff. So the point is, you can see I had some like nature stuff in here, and I just didn't have like tons of it. You can see I kind of moved some of this out. Like here's an example. I had a 1x1 heart tile, which is obviously just not as common. And I will eventually hope to get to a place where I have enough Acro Mills drawers where there's a sticker for like basically every element. But until I can get there, I've learned to not leave gaps in the drawers and just like pack them in for every single element that I use as often as possible, and the majority, so that you know you can maximize your space. It does make it annoying when that like these parts, if you guys have seen these, this is the angled, but it's like only got the 2 studs. Sorry, the light's not great here. There it is. You can see the 2 studs. It's like a pretty strange part. I think that's like everything I own, and they're all in black. So when those come along, it's like, okay, where do I put this? It's really frustrating. That's where it basically just ends up back in here, where it's like if I don't have a specific drawer, these are kind of the catch-all spots. And I think long term, I'm going to move all of these over there under the tables. I think I talked about this recently on a previous vlog, but my thinking has developed even a little more. But then I think I'm going to fill these in potentially with more Acro Mills. So I can, because I have snot bricks, and then I go into like round stuff, which kind of goes down in here, and then it goes into the wall elements. And then up here I've got like bar and clip. And now tonight I just finally did like angled, but only angled and curved plates. I didn't, I have up here like the entire like curved dome categories in here, and that's like all sizes and parts of that style. And so what I would like to do is like hinge and socket, Technic, vehicle. Some of that stuff is not really divided out. It's just like in a big drawer. And it drives me nuts when I'm looking for something, because I hate digging through parts when I can avoid it. So we made some really significant headway. Like all these drawers were just right out there. And as I said, this week my focus is just cleaning. I'm trying to build sets that need to be built, enjoy that process while we're watching shows, but then everybody's got this bin in their studio of just like minutia. You know, this is just like extra parts as we build sets. My daughter loves to play with like the little pieces, like the ice cream and the cat, and like that's her favorite stuff, is like the little itty bitty stuff like that. So I'm kind of trying to go through, like I could easily put all this snot stuff away in my drawer, so I'm probably gonna get that done. Just turn on some YouTube up there and just like go trying to get all of this put away. And then I think the relationship I've figured out between kind of my parts and the BrickLink store, for anybody who does have a BrickLink store but is also a collector, is that when one of these parts gets full, these drawers, like this one, I think that's when I might consider either moving it up to a drawer like this, or that's where I might go, okay, I'm gonna cut that back and, you know, see if there's a lot of one color. Like I just did this tonight with the 33 degree, 2x2, 33 degree 2x2 inverted. This one. This was totally overflowing. This is of course a pretty common part, right? So I added a drawer. I went with the like neutral browns, grays, white, black here, and then I expanded over here. But of these colors like yellow and red and blue, I only kept like 4 of each. It's basically for if I just need one for a build that something's missing. And then I took the rest and I added it over here to the BrickLink store tonight. So like this drawer is where I think I put it. So you can see all of that is there. Now if I suddenly need that in the next few months, I can still come get it and pull it out of the store. But in the meantime, it's up for sale and it just keeps this manageable. I think so many of us, the tendency is like, buy more drawers, you know, and I've got parts, I got to store them, I got to get them organized. But we do sometimes have to ask ourselves, like, how many parts do I need on hand? And how much selection do I need on hand? Am I ever going to actually use those, or am I just collecting parts as opposed to collecting builds or collecting minifigures or whatever? So yeah, just some thoughts from tonight. It's an evolution. It's a constant process, you know, trying to optimize your storage and your efficiency of what you have. And yeah, I was really happy with how that progressed. And so now, you know, I'm going to probably sign off here and I'm going to dump this. So let's see what's in here. And my hope is that, you know, a lot of this will now quickly, let's see what's in this bag. So a lot of this stuff should quickly work its way. Actually, it won't, because some of these, like the arch bricks, are still in a white drawer behind me. So like those are going to go together. This still just goes in the dome section, but it's not necessarily divided any further because it's a big part. It really it could probably work in here, but after you get 1 or 2 dozen, you're gonna run out of room. So this is, or excuse me, I said dome, but dish. I think this is up here in just like the dish category. I just kind of check it in there. I know this is getting super specific, but sometimes when I watch other folks, I like really want to know what's in their drawers and how they're doing it, because it can be really confusing. Like, so these are, you know, just round plates and then the round bricks, and I've got those up here. Here are the bricks there, and then just tonight I put the plates and I think the rings, the ones with the holes. Yeah, you can see I've got both kinds. There's the one with the hole and the plates, the full ones right in there. And so those are now separated. Again, at the beginning of the night, they were all in here, and now I've just got kind of like excess quantities, like bulk, and I prefer that. If I've got like a ton of one part, I'll put it in here as bulk, but otherwise I like to keep it there. So yeah, that's it for now. gonna keep building. We got a microfighter built tonight. I'll show you guys that here on display. Let's see, it's the snow speeder. Yeah, there he is. Sorry, the kids are sleeping at the top of the steps, but got that snow speeder built. And what else did we do today? We did something else, but I'm forgetting. I actually did a bunch of editing of videos. So got that done, got a bunch of stuff in here picked up, and we are cruising along. So yeah, I think I'm going to fight through this pile of stuff. All right, it is Friday morning and we are getting ready to shut the store down. Our 15% sale is going for just a couple more days, but we've got this huge, this might have been the biggest BrickLink order we've ever had, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is really exciting. So thank you so much for this order. We got a ton of minifigures here. I just thought you guys might want to check these out. The ones in the bags are brand new. There's a bunch of video and Ninjago characters, but then we also got some cool superheroes and even a Luke up there. So getting that ready to go. We just shipped out a brand new Anna and Elsa. We've got a couple of other figs here from another order. So we're picking up 4 orders. Actually just finished the premiere on YouTube of my Lego X-Wing review, so you guys can go check that out if you're interested. And yeah, having a great time just getting some stuff done down here. All right, gang, it is, let's see, December, it's Tuesday, like the 21st or something. And we are up in Illinois visiting family. And I did a deal online about 6 weeks ago for some stuff. So I just drove, you guys know here on Bliss Studio, the hustle never stops. It's fun to find deals, and I'm sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I'm borrowing the in-laws car because my kids needed the car seats in our van. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick kind of road vlog here for you guys, and then I'll show you more of what we picked up. But I've been really excited about this. I found a whole bunch of minifigures in great shape that I thought we could add to our collection, and then also add some of them to the BrickLink store. So this first look, I haven't looked at these myself, but here's a big Jurassic Park lot. You can see, I'm not going to get these out, but I'll just kind of give you a preview of what's in here. We got some cool stuff, and got that. So that's bag 1, and there's several. Here's bag 2. It's chilly up here. Tennessee's making me kind of a little soft with the weather, I think. So here's bag 2. Some awesome dinos taken apart. They appear to be in great shape. I bought, quick word to the wise, these long tail pieces right there. Some of these are made out of rubber, or they're kind of rubbery, yeah, like this one. And I bought an Indominus Rex online for a great price, and I got it, and that tip right there on the end of the tail was like completely chewed to pieces, like a kid or animal or something. So if you're looking at dinosaurs, I encourage you to keep that little itty bitty tip in mind, because unlike the plastic, those pieces are more easily destructible. So, all right, so then we've got some superhero villains. I see a Sandman in here and a Mysterio. You can see Sandman's got the whole bottom right there. That's really exciting. We don't have that. We'll probably keep that for our collection. There's a Red Skull, it looks like, maybe. Green Goblin, Doc Ock. Really cool stuff. Not sure who that is right there. It looks like Wolverine, but I don't think it is. I think there's only one Wolverine minifig, if I remember right. I'll have to check. I'm sure you're screaming at me in the comments. Drop them down below. Tell me what I'm getting wrong. All right, so then here's some accessories that I got that go with some of these villains. There's Doc Ock arms and just all kinds of all kinds of stuff. You guys see this? Pretty cool. And then what else we got in here? 3 more bags. Yeah. So this is a good one. Wow, look at all these. So big superhero lot. Sorry, there's like a little bit of a glare there. I got some Endgame outfits. I see 2 right there. Looks like Black Widow and Ant-Man. Nope, Iron Man. Tons of Iron Mans. I see Groot, 2 Thors, Hawkeye. Yeah, see what you guys can see in there. Let's see if I can hold it from the top here. Let you take a look. So, yeah, just obviously I can show you guys this one. It's all laid out, but you know, you're getting to look at this from my perspective this way, which is like, I just picked this stuff up. That was kind of fun to, you know, there's Captain Marvel, see like, what do you see in there? A bunch of Spider-Man stuff, I think. Yeah, I see 3 or 4 Spider-Man. I think, I love this Iron Man right here. I think that's Mark 1, that silver one. So that's really cool. Then we got some Star Wars. How'd I do, gang? Is this a good one? Drop me a note below. And if you haven't subscribed, it's not too late for the December 2021 giveaway. We're doing a $50 Lego.com shopping spree. So you can click the link in the description. So some Star Wars, tons of astromechs. There's like 8 astromechs. This R3 M2 poly bag with the backing. I don't think we have that one. Let's see, pretty sure there's a Knight of Ren in here, right there, if you can see that. It's kind of hard with the glare. A little Luke. There's a Sith Trooper. Those are from battle packs, I think. What else we got in here? Just a bunch of stuff. Like I said, there's a Dio right there. So I'm really excited to go through all these. Nice Kylo Ren popping through here, if you can see him. And then finally, this was not in the listing, but they threw this in. I haven't got to look at this. Here's that. Looks like this. I see on the bottom a looks like a Geonosis Trooper helmet and a bunch of like Star Wars Trooper heads. There's a Batman in here. Another Endgame thing. So this is basically a puzzle now. These look like they're in great shape, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna lay all these out. They don't look like they need to be washed at all. I think there's a Plo Koon head in there. This one's in great shape. The paint on that often rubs off really easily. So I'm gonna lay all these out and basically just like start verifying all the parts. I keep my minifig inventory on BrickSet for the ones that we have. Both, you know, it'll tell you if they're through a set or if they're out loose, you know, and that's how I verify what we have. So we're trying to kind of get all the superhero and you guys know I love minifigures. So superhero, definitely Star Wars. If there's any we need, I'll probably set those aside. And then the extras I'll make available to everybody on BrickLink and BrickOwl, so that we can, you know, keep some stuff in the store. But yeah, it's really exciting. But we got up to Illinois yesterday. We were in the car for 10 hours. And in my opinion, this is my favorite way to add to my collection, is just like finding wholesale kind of flea market style stuff. The bad thing is you can't plan for how your collection's going to expand as easily because you have to kind of go where the deals go. But you guys are going to see, we just did an unboxing video that I'm not sure if it'll come out before or after this vlog, but we got some incredible stuff. And you know, you can get them at a much more reasonable price if you're patient that way. So you guys can check out that video. But yeah, hope everybody's having a happy holiday. More soon as we kind of go through the holidays here, and then, you know, we'll get the next vlog out to you. So we'll talk to you soon. All right, gang, it is I don't even know, Thursday, Friday, December 31st. Yes, Friday. There we go. You can do this, Andy. Friday, December 31st. We're headed for the new year, 2022, and back from Illinois. I got a video coming out later today, but by the time you guys see this, that will have already premiered. I unboxed some awesome Star Wars Minifigs and a couple of Funko Pops, so go over and check those out. We've put up a couple of videos since we've been back, but oh my goodness, do we have our work cut out for us. I got to take the Christmas decorations down this weekend. The city, I'm trying to get this table cleaned up. I'm gonna say that this table is now my focus, but in reality, I've got about 10 focus areas right now, which is, of course, means you have no focus. So I've got this Captain Rex Bricker Builds helmet that I have got to get built. I think that'll make a really nice display with my Lego Star Wars helmets. Working on that. Watching a little bit of Ralph's Bricks here on YouTube. If you haven't checked him, and of course also Derek at Pop's Block Shop, they also have a nice podcast that they do, so you guys can check that out. Got my family kind of got the Home Alone set for Christmas, but then I had to get it back, so I've already, where did it go? There it is. Already torn down the box, and I'll put that away. And most of the bags are in this white box here. Just got this set that I got to part out. I wanted the minifigures for a collection. All kinds of cool stuff that I'll be taking you guys through here. Some really, really cool pickups. Kind of halfway through the detective's office build, but realized I'm missing some parts. And then I also started sorting the brick bank, which is in these trays right here. So tons of work to do. I've got some things to put up on the BrickLink store. We got a Hot Toy to unbox there, which is really exciting. So I'm gonna get to work and take you guys along with me on the journey today, and gonna be ringing in the new year, trying to support some friends on YouTube as I sit here at my desk and just like take one thing and get after it. Got parts to upload, got Funko Pops I got to get up on the eBay store, and sorry, I just finished lunch. Please excuse my throat clearing. And yeah, some super cool stuff in here. I can't wait to open that all up and show it to you guys as I sort out what I'm gonna keep and what's going online. So more very soon. All right, the first major task is done. So grateful that I got an extra 2 of these. I think I'm up to 4 of these now, and I tell you, they just always end up with parts in them laying around the Lego room. So it's nice to have that. But the brick bank, you can see over here, the instruction manual is officially sorted. I got a nice deal on this used recently. But the one problem with getting these big sets used is it was all sorted by color, and I mean, some of the bags were like as big as this bag. It's huge. So if you are curious, this is how I do this. Those are large plates. I find it takes about 2 of these Stanley things to hold a full modular, which is, I don't know, 3,000 whatever pieces. So use that as reference if you're sorting. But you know, I've just got like, I'll take you guys in here. We've got like the little piece with the plate with the wedge, and also single and double cheese slopes. This is all like minifig accessories and other kind of random stuff. That's hinge stuff. Here is like Technic bricks and pins. We didn't have much of that. This is nothing but bows and arcs. This is mostly like round bricks. Here's other just round anything. This is clip and bar, anything with a clip and a bar. That's all like wall, door, window, seat, fence, you know, light post stuff. This is like wall, you know, like the piece with the rail, or the piece with the slice out of the middle with the slot rather. And then we get into plates. Those are all 1x2 plates. Those are large 1x plates, 1x6, 1x4, 1x3, corner, 1x1. And then those are the little like dollar or like, actually that's not supposed to go there. Here we go. This is like the little 1x2 tile with the, let's see if we can get that to focus, with the, yeah, there we go, things on the side. So that's that stuff. You can see the gold one in there for the brick bank. Then I've got a little nature section here in the middle, all small round pieces. The translucent stuff was already sorted by itself, so I just dumped it all in there because it was all kind of small. Then over on this side, we've got corner bricks again because they overflowed, 1x1 bricks, the grate, the plates with the grate, the bricks with the grate, and the masonry bricks, 1x2, 1x3, 1x4. I had to move over here, it's really big. Then 1x6 is here, then 1x8 or larger. This is all snot bricks, tons of tiles overflowed to that little spot. Angled bricks, those are like the only like 2x2 bricks. This is all printed stuff. I try not to mix that in. 2x plates that were on the smaller side, the bigger stuff's in that bag. And then down here we've got 1x1 tiles, 1x2 tiles overflowing, jumpers, 1x2 and 2x2, and then corner tiles. So I get pretty granular with the sorting, and usually what I'll do now, I'm kind of out of drawers because those over there are being, I've got 2 more Stanley things, but they've got stuff in them, so I need to clear some of that out. But then what I'll often do is take like this one that's at the beginning, it's always really rough because like everything is just totally overflowing, barely fitting in the bins. But once you get, you know, a quarter of the way through the book, all these, you know, these are going to be the first thing to go because they're the, where'd that go? These are the sidewalk, you know, so like in the first 3 steps of the book, you're going to lay down 50 of those. And suddenly, you know, once you get about a quarter of the way through, this starts to level off and it gets easier. And then I just take this, and if I need a part, I just take it, dump it out, grab, okay, I need 4 of these for that step, and then I take the rest of it and I just pour it right back in. And but I might take a drawer like this where it's not sub-sorted and like split it into like 1x and 2x, or even sizes, just so that the build process is as enjoyable and quick as possible. So yeah, we're moving along here. Just thought I'd go through this quickly and show you guys how I sort out used large Lego sets, and we're going to try and get this brick bank built and then added over there to the Lego city. All right, New Year's Eve continues. It's now about 4:30 in the afternoon. After I got this sorted, I just decided to keep going. So pretty cool build here on the brick bank. By far my favorite part so far is this door opens and then that thing turns and locks in place there. All the money is inside, so I'm really excited about that. This is thinning out, as I said, like these tiles, that's gone now, and this is much easier to access. This is still a mess, but that'll get better soon. Willow's in here visiting us. And then I got my helper here who's working on the detective's office. So we've got 2 modulars underway to try to get in the city, and then we're gonna just kind of build for the afternoon, so we'll keep y'all posted. Welcome to the Lego aisle. Jeez, nothing here. Totally empty. Not much there. Did grab another copy of this. I'm trying to decide if I want to spend on 24 bucks. Here's the Funko section. Don't really stop here much anymore because I mostly buy the older stuff. But it's pretty picked over. check clearance and head out. Walmart number 2. Look at this, just totally empty. Found this set on Facebook for 35 bucks. So I would really love to find a couple more to put in the store. I'm guessing that's not what it costs here. Some Marauders, looks like they're marked at 40. I'll check on, there's one battle pack. Oh my goodness, gang. Where's all the Lego? All right, I'm gonna scan some boxes. See what happens here. All right, Happy New Year, everybody. It is Saturday, January 1st, and I am in Lego time, which means I actually have no idea what time it is. But I just want to give you an update on the BrickBank. You can see I got a ton of good work done here. It's looking awesome. Some really cool detail in here that I enjoyed putting together with the money laundering through the dishwasher and soaps and suds. And then I'm just did the windows and the tiling on the second floor. So I'm basically done, I think. Yeah, that second floor is about to go up on top. So you can see these drawers have thinned out a lot. And what I do is, as I empty them, I just kind of push them this way and start replacing so that everything's right in front of me. I'm definitely at that point where I want a break. I'm of course enjoying it at some level, but I just want this done. I'm trying to push through because I got a bunch of other things. I mean, I'm just really excited to get this into the city and start to turn that corner over there. Let me get that light out of the way. That I showed you guys earlier in the vlog. Trying to get around that corner, and then I gotta make some orders. I gotta order the base plates for Assembly Square so I can get that onto mills. I don't have the 16 by 32 base plate, so I need to order that. I need to look ahead at the other modulars I have and make sure I have those correct color plates that match the base plate, because when I put these on mills plates, I make the base level match what color the base plate was. Hopefully that makes sense. So every modular comes with a base plate and it's in a certain color, and on the off chance that all of that base plate is not covered in like tiles or bricks, which is, you know, quite possible, then I like to make sure that the plates that I cover the mills plate in are in the same color as the base plate that comes with the set. So you can do that with like 2x plates, but I prefer to do it with like 8 by 16 plates or something, so it's just a little simpler, like larger. So I got to get some orders made for that. I want to go ahead and get those couple of pieces I'm missing for K2SO done. I want to go back and log the fact that I got these as new bags, but as I think I've told you guys, there was like 1 or 2 bags for the detective's office missing from that lot that I got online, which has made building it a little complicated. Like, I have almost everything I need, but every once in a while I don't. So I want to go ahead and get that so this thing can get completed. So yeah, we're having a lot of fun just chipping away in here and trying to get this BrickBank done. We actually have some storms coming through Tennessee today, so just kind of keeping an eye on those. And yeah, just gonna keep cranking away and get this thing done and get it into the city. All right, BrickBank had to take a break. I was getting fried. I got up to where bag 4 starts, and instead I decided to process this Facebook haul I got about a week ago now. So this is, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of the, what is this, like series 20, I think? Series, yeah, 20 collectible minifigs. And they appear to almost all be complete with the stand, which is great. I'm a little bit behind on my non-licensed collectible minifigs, so I'll probably pull a couple of these out for my collection, but the rest of these are going to go on my eBay and BrickLink stores. So I already forgot how many I said there was there. I think like 15. Is that what I said? And then here's series 19. I pulled the sheet out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's new. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of those. Plus these 3 random figs. This is, it looks like a Black Panther. This is a, I believe a Firestar Toys custom Star Wars helmet with a skull mask. So I gotta figure out who that is. And then I also got the Spider-Man. So yeah, I'm gonna process these and figure out what is going on and get some of these listed. All right, gang, it's been a long afternoon in the Lego room here on New Year's Day, but made a ton of progress this afternoon. I went through that CMF listing and I actually am getting my eBay store back up and running. I've had some Funko Pops up there. You can see I've got a few here listed, and I've got a whole bunch more to come, but this is what's been exciting. I'm starting to get some Lego minifigures, which is actually why I got my eBay store started in the first place, listed. So you can see I've got, let's see, 2 Series 19 and 3 Series 20 figures listed. And I've got all these pops, but then I've also set up some new templates for listing over here so I can automate that a little bit, make it a little bit faster. I got a full set of the Video Bandmates Series 1 up there. Those figs are so cool. So I'm looking forward to adding more to this. Just, yeah, it's been kind of a process today. I went through and I cleared out a bin there that had new minifigs in it that if someone bought them out of my BrickLink store, I basically just like knew they were in there. But those now got added to 2 of those big drawers up there, and I updated my inventory in BrickLink, cleared that bin out, labeled it as eBay, and now all of the minifigs I've listed on eBay for the time being are going to live in there until I get more. And then I also pulled some of the duplicates. I had a bunch of new minifigs, some CMF Disney Series 2. Here's some of the duplicates from that other lot. We've got a couple of video minifigs here. Boy, that does not want to focus, does it? There we go. That I had more than one in my BrickLink store, and I'm dealing still with like relatively very small amounts of inventory. So rather than have like 2 or 3 or even 4 over on BrickLink, I lowered all those down to 1, and then I'm going to get some of those over onto eBay too to try to get those both going, and then we'll go from there. I've got a huge haul of minifigs to show you guys. Actually, I believe I showed it to you early on this vlog, but I'm going to go through this huge superhero, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, and Star Wars lot, pull some stuff from my collection, and then also get those uploaded. So it's been a really successful day. You can see Willow is all worn out. We've had some superheroes out here with Ellie. She was keeping me company. I got all the way to bag 4 on this brick bank build, and you can see, as I showed you earlier, these are getting pretty thin. So yeah, not bad. We've got some forward momentum going on the eBay store. If you are interested in any of this stuff, you can check it out at blissbrickstudios.com. That'll take you directly to BrickLink, BrickOwl, or eBay. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep pushing ahead here tonight, get some things photographed, get them onto the store, and then get a good night's sleep and hit it again tomorrow. All right, here it is. Got this set all wrapped up, set 10251, the Creator Expert Modular Brick Bank, and it was very, very cool. I wasn't as excited, I guess, about this because, well, I don't know why, but I really enjoyed this build. This whole scene here with the heist with the rope or like zip line is really funny. My son was just in here playing with that. I've got some of the accessories here. I know that's supposed to be clear. I got the wrong part in the used copy I got, but this thing's in like mint condition otherwise. This was definitely one of my favorite builds here. It was really, really cool. And of course these all come off. There's an awesome like office in here, and this goes all the way down through to the money laundering and the laundry center there. And I didn't realize it was a corner build actually, so I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. I'll post it on Instagram once I get it done, but I'm kind of thinking about putting it there as like a corner and then having like a street across from the diner. These aren't put in any like really particular order, they're just sort of up there. But I think this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, our 7th modular on mills and 8th total. I got to move that over. And then we've got the detective's office coming next. That'll probably be next week's vlog, trying to get that done. So yeah, we're making some good headway here. I just announced the winner for our December 2021 giveaway. So that was really exciting. Thanks to everybody who participated. I'll be posting more info for a January 22 giveaway as we're on the road to 400 YouTube subscribers. So if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, drop me a comment down below. That's my favorite part, is interacting with all you guys. I've got some spare parts here that I'm gonna work into these drawers and then figure out what the next project is in here. So take care, gang, and we'll talk more soon. All right, gang, it's Andy here. It is Sunday, January 2nd, about just before 10 a.m. And it is time to draw the winner for our December 2021 Lego.com $50 giveaway, which is super exciting. So this is over. You can see here I'm using Gleam, and as I said here, I'm not going to sell or share anybody's email. I'm just using this to make it really easy so that in a minute here I can send an email to the winner. They're going to give me the information for their what they want from Lego.com, as long as it ships to their country, that Lego ships directly to them, and that allows them, the winner, to pick whatever they want, which is super exciting. There's all the new Lego sets that just came out yesterday here at the start of the year. Really excited to grow the channel here in 2022. I'm a little nervous because I've never done this on this platform, but I wanted to videotape this so you guys can see it, and this will be the end of this week's vlog, which will go out tomorrow. So we're gonna go over here to winners, and we need to delete these invalid actions, and then we will be ready to draw. So here we go, one winner for a $50 Lego.com gift card to the website. I'm just gonna hit this button, is all it is, and I think, let's see, I've got Donna here with me. Let's see what happens. Draw winners. Winners to draw for that. Here we go. Drawing. It's using random. Oh wow, Arc Excel right here. All the way from Australia is the winner. So congratulations. I will be contacting you for your $50 Lego.com giveaway, and I should have no problem having them shipped to Australia. And yeah, hopefully I can get a hold of you via this email, and if not, we'll give them a couple of days. It looks like they may have a YouTube channel here. I'm not sure what that does. I have to figure that out. But really excited. We'll be doing another one in January, so stay tuned for that, and hope you all have a great day. Bye.